They tryna handle the wave, I can show them. I get my brothers paid like I owe them. Go crazy with a couple K's like I'm owed them. These haters in my face like I know them. Snakes all up in the grass till I'm on them. If they ain't in my clique, I don't bro 'em. My circle is tight knit like a song.
Yes, it is.
Champion! We remain here. It's your boy Jay Black, aka Black Man. Shake my hand. How y'all doing today? Good? We have in the building alongside of Jay Black, Mr.
Just Anwar, man.
You can only be me? Only be you?
Yeah, all I can be is just me.
All you can be is just you. We're here at an event that's about to go down this weekend that you have to tap into. You have to go to rapgrid.com. You have to check in with Lush One. You understand what I'm saying? You have to check in with the GTX, the Grind Time, the Phil, and the Delmont crew, bringing back the old school vibes. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Before we get to this card, Lush One did say, he did tweet out, we here at Champion and GTX, I'm speaking for them. I'm reading off what they tweet. They said, be respectful of the soil. Don't pull up wearing this. Don't pull up wearing that. Check your colors. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're doing everything to get to the venue safe and leave the venue safe. So they said inside the venue you can put your hat on and you good. But when you leave that venue, it's you know what I'm saying? This is not your traditional battle rap.
Right. That was interesting.
You want to be safe.
Right.
You want to enjoy the bar safely. You want to leave the venue, get back to your hotel, and get back to your flight, and get back to home safely. So respect the environment and do not come there for play. You understand me?
Right.
Was you about to say something?
No, I'm just going to say, like, a lot of people in this culture, everybody is Superman. Everybody's super thug. In this situation, take somebody, Lush One, he not about nothing but making sure that the battle rap culture is in a good spot. Mm-hmm. Understand if he's putting that message out there, it's for a reason. He's not trying to be smart. He's not trying to play nobody. What he's telling you is, LA is real. It's real out there. And don't go out there thinking, oh man, I'm me. It don't matter. Like, just be respectful of the soil, understanding the culture of where you're going. Inside the building, it's all battle rap. Be yourself, have your fun. But to and fro, be smart, understanding where you at. So, it's good advice, man.
And with that being said, they have two of the LA hitters. Pardon me, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
They are from LA. They have been doing the LA thing. But when I mentioned Dizaster, I'll get to Geechi Gotti in a second. He's one of the most decorated people in battle rap, period. That's just how it is. Mm-hmm. Champion. Mm-hmm. But Dizaster, what he's been able to establish through a career, he's a battle rap global hitter. You know how you watch with Doctor Strange, Marvel movies, you gotta keep tying into this. And he tells Iron Man, yo, you protect the earth.
What?
I protect the universe. Dizaster protects our universe against, threats from different languages. Mm-hmm. You understand me? Mm-hmm. From Russia. I got Dizaster I throw Dizaster at him, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Right.
Even from Lebanon, we throw Dizaster at him. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
And Mexico.
We throw Dizaster. Asesino, we got Dizaster. What's up? He will learn their language and beat them. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. So shout out to Dizaster doing what we do. And we got Geechi Gotti again, the most decorated person in battle rap. I think in terms of documentation, people haven't been documenting stuff. And back in the day, WRC they documented back then. I think they stopped. They stopped, and then from that point to now until 2017, Champion.
Geechi has to be it. Yeah,
he's the most decorated and documented artist out there right now. You know what I'm saying? And what he's been able to bring back to the West.
Okay.
Again, because I think in 2018 he kind of went off an impact.
Okay.
So his impact was able to bring to the game. I feel like this is a very important matchup. I would love for them to have a sit-down conversation and just talk about things like this.
Okay.
Because a winner, this goes beyond a winner.
Right.
I want to know what it means to Diz. I want to know what it means to Geechi. This is a big battle.
Yes, it is. 100%.
And I want it to be treated as such. But you want to say something?
No, 100% it is. I forgot which battle it was. I want to say it was Diz and Danny, where they did the sit down. It was in like the black room. That would be fire for this. They both out there, man. Make it happen. You know what I mean? But
they both do ruin your day all the time. So.
that's a fact. That's a fact. So it should be, I would think, I don't know their schedules, but it should be easy to coordinate. So make that happen. Make this the movie that it should be. Mm-hmm. Don't this Dizaster versus Geechi at this point in time is not just another battle.
Oh, at all.
So you got to give it all those little bells and whistles. It was the first battle announced for the card as knowing who are battling. Everything else, you know what I mean? They piecemealed it as far as letting us know who was battling who. That goes to show you, like, hopefully, but I'm confident in Dizaster's business acumen. I am. Him dealing with Lush One, like, I'm sure that they're gonna put all the bells and whistles, all a little cherry on top for this one. I saw Geechi's tweet though.
Yeah, and that didn't change my not change my winner, but if I'm leaning to, like, am I going Diz, am I going Geechi, I'm on the fence, that kind of helps my decision. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, that's
that
smart.
Really does.
That's smart. I know what side of the fence you are, but still, it is what it is. It's going to be fun to talk about.
We can talk about it right now.
Okay.
Again,
so tell me why you got Geechi. Go ahead.
I actually shout out to Geechi Gotti, man.
Oh wow!
I actually got Dizaster.
Really?
First of all, I feel like it could help out this scenario. Well rested.
Okay.
Yearning for a battle.
Right.
Main event.
Okay.
Your league.
Mm-hmm.
And to see how well and how serious he took the battle, Assassino, aka Assassin. Mm-hmm. He gonna be on that type of time. When he battled Dan, he's gonna be on that type of time.
Right.
And to know that you allowed him to go unlimited in the third round. So even if I had it 1-1 going into the third, this man is gonna OD on you.
Yes.
I seen his response tweet and was like, I'm not gonna go too crazy on you.
Right.
Okay, so when he said I'm about to go too crazy, that means 10 minutes still.
Right.
Exactly. He can do a 30-minute round. He's done it. He has the longest round in history, if I'm not mistaken. It's just, so again, versus SoCal versus Danny. Oh, cool, I'm not gonna go 30 minutes on you. I go 15. What?
Right.
Imagine you rap your heart out, right? And then how much does that count for? In our brains, right? If y'all go 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes each. Mm-hmm. In the first, in the second, then the third round, they just pile on 15 to 20 minutes, even 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. That's the amount of the first 2 rounds.
Combined.
That's combined.
Right.
So our lasting impression that now, to the fans, to the supporters, does the third round mean more than usual? Can you say I beat you in the first 2, but my third round, I just dropped some earth-shattering shit on you? And who wins now?
Dang, that's interesting. I mean,
Chat?
listen,
I know how I feel.
it's real simple. I'm about to say, we kind of have a standard here. There's one thing I love about this platform and the team. The rules are consistent.
Yeah.
It's round by round. If Dizaster wins round 1 and Geechi wins round 2, it's 1-1 going into the third. You're not going to have either one of them have a phenomenal third, and we're going to go back. We don't do revisionists here. So.
But hold on. Now, can we get the culture to do this? Can we get people to turn in their rounds after every round?
Of course not.
Because they're going to do that revisionist the stuff. It's like, okay,
Absolutely.
y'all have to go back to the first.
Right.
You do this now.
He said such and such.
Yeah. I thought the first was debatable, wasn't it? No, you said that person won.
Right.
So we'll see. But again, I got Diz. I'm gonna get him in the second and third.
Okay.
I'll get Geechi the first. Shout out to Geechi Gotti, much love. But again, you gotta know what you're walking into, champ.
Right.
You gotta know what you're walking into.
This is kind of crazy because I feel like we've been here before with the Riot's Monopoly card with A-War versus Geechi. And it was like everything pointed to the home team guy, his league, et cetera, et cetera. I kind of OD'd a little bit, had Geechi. I think I had Geechi 2-1 or 3-0 clear in the prediction.
You had it 30.
Yeah, in the prediction.
I had it 30 as well.
Yeah, in the prediction. But that's the thing. Predictions are one thing. We spun the block. It is what it is. In this battle, though, Diz is just that dude, man. And this style, one thing you notice about GTX, pit style battles. That's Diz. Diz might dead ass show up with some slippers on. Like, he is comfortable there, man. Shout out to Geechi. Lot of work this year already, with more work to come. We saw he's battling Diz on the 5th. He's on the Philly card. Like, there's a lot of work.
Shout out to Battle Academy stage.
Yeah, there's a lot of work out there for Geechi, which is dope. Get your money, black man. I got Dizaster clearing this battle. The third round unlimited. that's his wheelhouse too. So like, you're set like, I don't know, Geechi pretty smart. This might have been one of them. Diz called him when Geechi was out partying at the Crip Mansion and stuff. Like, listen, man, yeah, we go 2:30. All right, I can see Geechi now. Yeah, cuz 2:30. They say, all right, third round limited. All right, man, I'm gonna holler at you. Yeah. All right, cuz. Hung up. Then he got that contract. Like, oh, shit, wait a minute.
Hold on.
This say unlimited. Bro, Diz
The
is
battle next week? I didn't see this before.
and you gotta think about what there is to talk about. Diz is already an established legend for the West. Geechi obviously is as well, but Diz could literally paint that picture. Look how much you working. Look at what I'm doing. Like, bro, that third round gonna be. Shout out to Geechi because we know his third gonna be crazy too.
Oh yeah.
But that third from Diz, Geechi might reevaluate.
And the thing about it, like Dizaster's third rounds don't be whack.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's not like he's full of substance. Rap for a long time.
Right.
That be low key his best rounds.
Because he get the whole story, the whole message.
Yeah.
Shout out to Diz. And that's the other thing. Diz ain't one of them people like, he rock with you, so he gonna take it light. No, Diz gonna go in there and tell Geechi all about himself. And I'm looking forward to that third round, if nothing else. Like, shout out to the first two. That third round is where, when you go into video game mode, you gotta sit up. That's what that third round gonna be. Now I got Diz 2-1 clear. I think you're right on the nose. I think Geechi gets the first round. Mm-hmm. Geechi is known for those, explosive rounds. But I think in that marathon, and in this setting too, I'm going Diz, man.
And in terms of like hometown, I think we mentioned A-Ward, Geechi situation. That's completely different because they in LA.
Yeah.
This is both your turf.
Yeah, facts.
So whoever getting a whole bunch of cheer, we can't even say gas no more. You can't say gas. That's not an excuse for anybody now because
they both get equal reaction.
Yeah, the person that you rock with, I know rock with Geechi as well.
Right.
I remember when we was in Vegas. It's like Dizaster people came out and they was shaking hands with Geechi. Like they all like you know what I'm saying? They all like one click.
I wasn't there.
You wasn't there? Where was you at?
Home. I had the pay-per-view. I remember paying for that.
You could have pulled up.
I remember paying.
You could have pulled up.
I paid for that. I wasn't even there.
You could have pulled up.
I wasn't even there.
You could have pulled up.
Shout out to y'all.
Next up is A-Ward versus Kitchen Clean. A-Ward's here again. A-Ward finds his way, or he gets calls. I'm pretty sure you can call him.
Absolutely.
I'll call A-Ward too, probably. You know what I mean?
I would
Badly, I'll call him.
I would definitely call A-Ward for certain things.
And then he's pretty much co-main event right because he's second on the card versus Kitchen Clean. We gotta keep in mind that the Kitchen Clean that battled picked the one that battled Geechi Gotti.
Okay.
He was actually pretty good.
Yes, he was. A lot of people had Clean winning that battle.
They did. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what people were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But it's A-Ward. I got A-Ward 2-1. He's just too much of a tactician, strategist, knows what to do. Overall, even rebuttals, you know what I'm saying? If you do an impersonation of him, he'll impersonate that impersonation and impersonate by rebuttaling the person. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. And he just knows too much to do. Consistent too. It's not really a drop off from his performance. Again, I made this, what I say about, this is when, gotta say it, when I was talking about Twerk versus Geechi Gotti. When I talk about Twerk versus Geechi, I said, Geechi Gotti stays at 8, right? And then he goes to a 9.
Right.
So then he goes back to 8. But at the end of the day, he's at 8. Lowest he'll go is 8. I'm saying the same thing for A-Ward. Okay. So if you want to have a good round, he probably match that round, but you got to stay where he's at the entire time. You can't give me a crazy first and then drop back down. No, if you want to stay at 8. If you go to a 9, stay there. If you want to beat A-Ward, or if A-Ward goes to a 7, stay above a 7. Otherwise, you're gonna lose because that adds up. It adds up. A-Ward 2-1 for me. Shout out to Kitchen Clean though.
You said a lot right there. And a lot of it I have to agree with. People get promotion confused. Me talking trash to A-Ward on Twitter about him battling Twerk, that's one thing.
That's entertaining. That's supposed to happen.
Yeah, man.
That's how, you know what I mean? But I wanted to battle behind that. So go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Things happen. A-Ward versus Kitchen Clean is one of those battles. I rock with Kitchen Clean. I do. That's my guy. He's hilarious. We chop it up. We almost always end up in the same places after battle rap events. This is how this gonna go, okay? If Kitchen Clean wins the coin toss, then it's A-Ward 2-1. If Ward wins the coin toss and Clean has to go first, it's A Ward 3-0.
Damn.
A Ward, where he's at right now, like he's A Ward really is one of them dudes. Like people like to talk their trash. Oh, he's not battling here. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. And myself included, as far as making jokes. But talent-wise, well, you can't deny A Ward's talent. Punches, rebuttals, schemes.
And the flow, that's cool.
Well, that's low stuff. Freestyle ability. Like A Ward is very, very good at stripping people of their power. And not just stripping them of their power, but then using it himself. Like A Ward kind of be Thanos in people, man. Like, shout out to A Ward, man. I don't see Kitchen Clean, even in the Kitchen Clean that battled Geechi. Mm-hmm. You look at that Kitchen Clean versus the A Ward that battled Geechi, and I'm sorry, it's A Ward. It's A Ward.
Man, he did what he did under pressure too.
Yes, man. Yes, like at that, and now A Ward that went over there. Shout out to him. He probably got some fans over there, like you know what I mean. Some people that's pulling up to see him.
Everybody vote, please. We got way more than that in the chat. Stop playing me, please vote. Keep watching this on their cell phones.
I'm very curious to see how this battle goes. But Kitchen Clean, plus there's that if factor of Kitchen Clean as far as you know what version of Clean showed up. Him and Mac Myron battled Bonnie and J2. Hilarious. That was vintage Kitchen Clean. All the joke, everything landed. But with A Ward,
yeah.
I don't see it, man. I'm with you.
We're gonna try to roulette these and kind of spin them and go fast in a sense.
Okay.
Let's do like a minute each.
Okay.
Or less, depending on how long you want to talk about these other ones.
Okay.
Passwords versus Be Magic. You want to start or you want me to start?
I'll start because I can be very quick with this one. Shout out to Magic, man. Again, Magic's history, what he's done for the culture, cemented. I think that his best days might have been behind him. And I don't know if he still has the passion that he once did. The talent is obviously there. You innately have talent. But it's the passion that's going to make him be focused and show up with 3 clean rounds. Meanwhile, Pass, again, West Coast legend. Just 100K Pass. Like, you know what I mean? Him and Bill Collector. Pass, it has, I think, this probably means more to Pass. Again, it's another, not necessarily home game. This ain't the Bay, but still close enough. It's on the West Coast. I got Pass 2-1. I'm giving Magic a round off of nostalgia.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I probably would say close to the same things. I got Passwords 2-1 as well.
Okay.
Close enough to the town. Not that close.
Right.
You can do the, geography or whatever. Yeah, but Be Magic just got to show and prove that, he wants it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Be Magic means a lot. Pass 2-1. Okay. Damon Wall said the same thing. Yeah, I got to see it from Be Magic at this point.
Okay.
That he wants it back. Because funny thing in the RBE, what do you say? Versus Mac Myron in one of the rounds, he said, it's funny how I'm 41 but wanted more than y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm in my 40s but I wanted more than y'all. Right. You got to know that Tubman Battle Rapper still won it. Right. And Magic can, take his position back anytime he wants. He's got to show and prove it. That's it.
Consistent. Yeah,
consistency. That's it.
Yeah.
Consistency, and he'll be right back to where he needs to be. At the end of the day, he's still Mag, so I would still give him a round off of that. Like you said, nostalgia.
Yeah.
I got Pass. He's in the moment right now, rapping really good right now.
Yeah.
Thesaurus versus Chef Trez.
That's a tough one, man. Because Chef, I'm going to go Chef Trez. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm going to go Chef Trez. I'm going to
Ms. Puffin Loud is calling you.
What'd she say?
I mean, she's in the chat right now.
Oh. My bad. I'm like, what? My phone didn't ring? I mean, that's a coin flip, man. Thesaurus is one of those guys, you know what I mean? Definitely a vet, has done this for a long time. Man. And Chef Trez, but Chef is another one who his workload is always, very heavy. He's on Gates of the Garden. Chef battles anywhere, RBE, etc. So I don't know if he has, a battle the day before and the day after as well. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. All right. And if I have to choose, I'm going Chef Trez 2-1. But it's I think it could be debatable.
Shout out to Thesaurus. Shout out to Chef Trez.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got to know if Thesaurus is on it because I'll be paying attention to a lot of his battles, and sometimes he has a hiccup.
Okay.
Chef Trez is consistent. He doesn't really have that many hiccups, if not at all. On top of that, rebuttal factor.
But they both freestyle.
But Chef Trez,
Yeah,
I feel like there's the Chef Trez, A-Wards, DNA, Sharones.
I got you.
I don't really
Danny
put
Myers.
Danny Myers, I don't put
I got
with
you.
that in
Okay.
terms of 3. We can literally bank on possibly 3 per round from Chef Trez. Like
That's
he'll
fact.
try for 3
Right,
per
right,
round.
right. 3
People not trying for 3 per round.
Right.
But I kind of want to see Chef Trez bark though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Again, and he does the rebuttals. He's actually pretty good, I think, consistently throughout his rounds. But I want to see him get mad a little bit.
Right, turn up. Yeah, that's
Turn up
one
a
thing
little
about
bit.
Chef. And Rita just said in the chat. Chef Trez is very, again, you use the 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Like, where Chef starts at, that's what you will get all 3, all 9 minutes. Like, he going to go there, rap his material, and get out of there. But, yeah, I think he does need it. Yeah, okay.
I'm going to go with the Source 2-1.
Okay. I'm not mad at
I'm
that.
gonna
I
take
said
the
it's
chance to
debatable.
go with the Source 2-1 with this one.
All right.
Shout out to Chef Trez though. And this brother hasn't battled in forever. The last time I seen this man was over a decade ago. So when I saw his name announced, I thought it was gonna bring back No Can Do as well. Satire.
Okay.
Satire versus Marv 1.
Marvelous.
We're gonna give you the same treatment that we gave all the other legends, all the other guys that's been, from back in that time, Rust.
Okay.
I gotta see it. You gotta
Okay.
show and prove. Have you
Okay.
adapted? Are you still in this time?
Mm-hmm.
How long you been paying attention? You've been doing music, solid music and stuff like that. But are you going to rap?
Right.
Are you going to do what we've been seeing these guys do on a consistent basis, night in, night out?
Is Satire gonna show up with the science?
It's Willie. So Marv 2-1, clear.
Yeah. I'm going
I have
Marv
to do
Clear.
that.
I'm going Marv Clear, and again, I'm gonna go 2-1. I think from the nostalgia, the just that. Oh man, we ain't seen Satire since.
But it's been so long that the newer fans, you see how newer fans are
All right. You're right.
They probably don't even know.
You're right. I'm going Marv 130. You're right. You're absolutely right. And I thought about that.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I'm going Marv 130. Again, Marv is a high level guy who's been high level and consistently been high level.
Yeah.
Second place, my opinion. Shout out to King of the Dot. I don't want no trouble mechanics, but Marv won that battle. Second place to Saint for the 50,000.
Yeah.
So Marv, we know, is doing it, and with the new guys, the old guys, doesn't matter. Marv is one of them dudes. I'm going Marv with the 30. You're right.
And actually, I owe Marv $10. Marv, I see you soon.
Dang,
bro.
why you ain't pay that man?
I tried to. He said it was a joke. I mean, I said
Okay.
I paid my
Okay.
debts, man. I
Alright.
pay immediately too. But I think
Okay.
he said he good, so
Okay.
I give you $10 to somebody else. Put me in the direction if you want to be give it to. He didn't say you. He didn't say you. Next up is Young Cannon versus my cousin. Me and Fate are actually related. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was ever confused why we look so much alike, me and Fate, that's my cousin, bro. So just letting y'all know with that being said, I gotta be hard on my cousin. I got you losing Young Cannon, Fate. And that's your fate. That's your fate, Fate. You know what I'm saying? Turn up though, turn up. Young Cannon 2-1.
Okay, I'm on the other side of that coin.
What?
I'm going Fate. Young Cannon is one of those guys that has shown us over the years that unfortunately you cannot bet on him. Young Cannon has been very inconsistent. Again,
We try to make it
King of the
go ahead,
King of
go
the
ahead.
Dot tournament. Shout out to Fate versus Times. Fate was he was doing his thing, man.
I got the rebuttal. Go ahead.
Okay, I mean, and I don't know if Young Cannon and Cola already battled, or if that's coming up. I don't know the timing.
You got
of that
him
as well.
losing a cola too?
No. I'm saying though, but
Shout out to Black Coffee. Shout out to Black Coffee. I'm like, damn.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I'm not sure, like the proximity of it. This battle is
It's
this
already
weekend.
done.
Okay, well, I didn't know
I'm
that.
assuming.
I don't know. So,
Yeah.
knowing that was it was just announced this week or last week, I should say. So that's the thing. It's like the proximity of it. Yeah, I'll go Fate 2-1. Contradiction, of course.
Young Cannon beats everybody, and shout out to Young Cannon, when he faces a Sway Sever or a Charlie Clips or somebody of that tear or a K Shine, I believe, right? I think that's where the drop off sometime occurs. Fate, shout out to Fate, much love.
Okay, I see where you're
I think
going.
you would agree
I
that
see where
you're
you're going.
not of that caliber
Right.
yet.
I see what you're saying.
Hopefully you get there one day, but
Okay.
you're not that. Young Cannon beats these guys.
Okay.
Young Cannon 2-1.
Yeah.
Active versus Truth Theory. Shout out to Active. Is he gonna show up?
I'm gonna say I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be respectful. I'm not familiar with Truth Theory.
Hey, I'm not too familiar either. I gotta go active.
Yeah.
Truth, show and prove, man. You know, we'll show love when it happens.
Okay.
Excel versus Reverse Live. And I say that with all respect. I got Excel is one of the greats. But this is me. We be watching the battles too. Reverse Live versus Don Marino. Look what happened. Look where you're at. They like his style.
Okay.
The pattern, the cadence that he does out there is going to hit. Shout out to Excel. I'm just saying. And if I'm wrong, I'll double back on his camera.
You might be right. But some of how much
in
of that,
GTX?
Right, but how much of that was unfortunately? Shout out Don, that's my guy. How much of that was? It was a one-sided fight. Don was in there stumbling, bumbling through his material. So how much of the extra love was Reverse getting? Because hey, at least he's rapping his stuff.
You want me? Can I respond now?
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to Don. Much respect to Don. Even if Don completes all his rounds and not mess up, Reverse still wins. Clearly.
Okay.
No offense. Clearly.
Okay.
So I see some of the same things occurring now. Just saying. Shout out to Excel. Reverse Live 2-1.
Okay.
And by the way, we're going to be champion gold leaderboarding the first two battles. I mean, as in Dizaster versus Geechi Gotti and A-War versus Kitchen Clean. So those two will be leaderboard. I'll be asking y'all on the Patreon who y'all got. Please tell me.
Okay.
I'm going to document your name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of leaderboard.
And what's yours? You got Geechi.
I got Diz.
No, you got Geechi. You got Geechi 2-1 and you got
Diz 2-1 and
Geechi.
A-War 2-1.
Okay.
All right, those two will be leaderboard.
All right.
But shout out to GTX. Keep doing your thing, man. We love what y'all doing over there. Of course, we support what y'all doing. Rapgrid.com. Buy the pay-per-view. We will be buying it ourselves. Salute. Shake my hand. Shout out to Diz, Lush One, Geechi Gotti, our whole team over there. Champion. Thank you for watching. And for more exclusive content and to be a part of the process, please subscribe to the Champion Gold Patreon. Salute. Shake my hand.
They tryna handle the wave, I can show them. I get my brothers paid like I owe them. Go crazy with a couple K's like I'm owed them. These haters in my face like I know them. Snakes all up in the grass till I'm on them. If they ain't in my clique, I don't bro 'em. My circle is tight knit like a